What's up guys, this is Matt from Top Tier. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have some new Resident Evil footage straight from Japan, ready for you. This is the new extended gameplay preview, actually. I don't think this is available on Capcom's site yet. So this is actually from a Japanese news source called, I think it's called Dengeki Online, I believe. That's where you can find this trailer. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this one. And we got a lot of ground to cover today, so I'm gonna go kind of quick with this. I'm not gonna pause as much as in the last one. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna jump right into the video. Here's kind of a cool shot of Ethan walking through the woods. As you can see, it's in Japanese, but we have this overlook here, overlooking the castle. Here's a shot that we've seen in earlier trailers. This is Ethan walking through the woods. I think he's about to get ambushed, yeah. Here's him in a house. I'm sorry, I can't actually read Japanese, so I don't know what that says, but this shot I think we've seen in earlier trailers. I don't know if this is a safe house or if that's or whose clothes those are, but yeah. Another shot of Ethan walking through the woods here. These graphics just absolutely amazing, man. I cannot wait for this game. I'm so hyped for Resident Evil 8. You guys don't even know. Like, this just looks so beautiful. Here's him, I think, going through some kind of cellar, it looks like. This is kind of an interesting shot. We have a this kind of stonework here of all these ancient warriors and soldiers. It looks to be in the castle somewhere, if I were to take a guess. Yeah, so that's a pretty cool shot. There's a lot of detail. It's crazy. Ooh, what was that? I just saw something. I have to read what that said. Oh, come on, go back. There we go. I gotta read this. Sorry, guys. It says just in light or lust in light. I'm not really entirely sure, but yeah, because we can't read what the first letter is. Here's another shot of the castle, it looks like. And you hear footsteps in the background. Kinda creepy. Yeah, that would definitely sketch me out. But yeah, the castle looks absolutely beautiful. Here's that same overlook again. You see the crow flying up towards the castle, and the castle looks absolutely magnificent. I mean, that looks like something from like straight out of like Castlevania or something. It's just absolutely massive. Here's another shot in the village, it looks like, from probably from the early game, as he still has that pistol you start out with in the demo. Here's the drawbridge that I think might lead into the castle. Castle Dimitrescu, there it is up there. That looks absolutely beautiful. Look at the verticality of the castle, it's just insane. Damn, I'm so hyped for this game. Holy shit. Yeah, and this is probably on the walkway up to the castle front entrance, I imagine. So that looks to be a body that's completely frozen. He's kind of crucified there on those sticks. Yeah, that's definitely a body. A crucified body. Serving as a scarecrow. Here's the relief from the demo where you have to find the demon and the warrior. That leads up to Castle Dimitrescu. There's a picture of Ethan's wife in the menu there. Okay, here's another gate with those two weird bird and fetus sculptures. Okay, this looks like the inventory here. You got key items. He doesn't have the key. This is an interesting house. Okay, what do we have over here? This looks to be some kind of altar. There's a painting of Mother Miranda, and you can see also the 4 house leaders. There's Heisenberg, the Puppet Master, Lady Dimitrescu, and Moro, I believe, is the fish dude. Okay, yeah, that was the relief, it looked like. Okay, so here we have a scene of a one of the lycanthropes trying to break in. Okay, Ethan getting his ass handed to him. Okay, this is really cool. I mean, you have lycanthropes or the lycans on horses. That's crazy. I mean, I was not expecting that to be in the game. That's crazy how they could ride on the back of horses and shit. As you can see, they have a guy on a spear there, so they just kind of like lanced some guy. Jousted him. Here we have more of these lycanthrope type creatures coming down. They look pretty spooky. Look at the teeth and the detail on these guys. It's absolutely insane. Here's their leader. I don't know if this is like a transform Heisenberg or if this is another character. If you know, let me know in the comments. That hammer could do some damage for sure. Here it looks like is where you get the combat knife. Yep. It doesn't really look too dangerous, but you never know. Of course, you can slash crates like in all the other Resident Evil games. There's the currency of the game. Here he is in the castle. I think the currency is called Lei, or Lai. I'm not really sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Here's another shot in the castle. Or no, this isn't a village, I'm sorry. But as you can see, a lycanthrope is trying to break in. You've got explosive barrels, the classic video game trope. They seem to do quite a bit of damage. They definitely could come in handy. Some pistol ammo. That is a landmine. That'll be useful. Looks like a... And here's a sniper rifle from the last trailer. The F2 sniper rifle. I'm not sure what the country of origin for this rifle is, but it looks definitely something Russian or Eastern European. Looks pretty badass. I definitely love sniping in Resident Evil 4, so hopefully... Okay, here we go. So we have new enemies up here. We have these kind of winged enemies wielding scythes. As you can see, the wings are tucked back. So he gets a headshot and kind of pops it off there. But they almost look like gargoyles to me. I don't know what the name of these are. They're harpies or gargoyles, but yeah. They look pretty cool. Similar to the huge mosquito bug guys in Resident Evil 4, I believe. Yeah, so here he is on the castle. This is kind of like a balcony out here. But yeah, this just looks absolutely breathtaking, in my opinion. I love how the castle turned out, the aesthetic of it. So as you can see, that one took about 3 shots to kill. I don't know what that is. Is that chem fluid? That might be chem fluid. Since it's 420, man, there's that green herb, okay? And the green herb is making a return. You know Ethan's got that dank ass weed on him. So it showed some of his wounds. Okay, this is the inventory. The inventory, it's pretty similar to other Resident Evils, but you can go ahead and mix stuff up and craft stuff right there. Herb plus chem fluid makes the first aid. There is a typewriter, all Resident Evil 4. Where you can go ahead and save at. This is the save screen right here. Pretty basic. Here's the big beefy boy again. So you can see he's got like sausage and shit and garlic hanging there and all kinds of ammo stacked up. Damn, I wish I could translate this. It's been a while since I took Japanese. Watashi wa? That's the only word that I know. So this is pretty cool, actually. Here you can buy ammo, I believe. You can buy all kinds of guns. I don't know what the Duke's... Oh, Duke's purse is. Is that where you go and sell stuff? It looks like, yeah, there you go. So you can see you selling off stuff there to get more money. But you can upgrade your weapons and all that, just like you could in like Resident Evil 4. Oh, in here we have this old guy from the original trailer that almost takes your head off with a shotgun. You can hear definitely, it sounds like some of the lycanthrope type enemies are outside. But you can see just how great the graphics look in this game and how good it's shaping up to be. I wonder if this is, I don't know if this is on PS5 or PC, but it just looks amazing. This dude looks damn near photorealistic. So they're kind of under siege right now. Like, if you've seen the demo, the werewolf lycanthrope enemies are very tanky. I mean, they're just bullet sponges, which is what I was hoping for. Makes them a lot more threatening. So that's where you get the pistol, yeah. Okay, here we go. So now we have some interesting stuff to talk about. This is the Puppet Master's puppet, and this thing is creepy as hell, man. This makes Chucky look like a bitch. Like, look at this thing. This thing's terrifying. Okay, here we have the fish guy, Moro. He's one of the leaders of the four houses, and I think this guy owns like the reservoir area, the underwater area. So he's creepy as hell. As you can see, he's got like a headdress with bones, and he's wearing like kind of like a leather coat. He's still in shackles right there. That's where Heisenberg dragged him to. Look at how that thing moves. It's just terrifying. Yeah, you have all the leaders right here, and then of course Mother Miranda, the bird-looking old lady, appears to be back there in the background. But, yeah, this thing's just freaky. There's the Puppet Master in the back. From House Bienvenido, I think. I kind of like her Japanese voice. There we go. So Heisenberg takes a strike at you right there. And of course you get attacked by these lichens. You gotta get the hell out of there, Ethan. Yeah, so Ethan kind of makes a break for it down this little chute here. Okay, here we have the three witches again, the three daughters. And as you can see, they can kind of shapeshift into locusts at will. And this is crazy. She hooks his leg there and just kind of like drags him through the mansion with the hook still in his leg. Kind of feel bad for Ethan. Even though they are pretty hot. Okay, so here we have Ethan creeping around in the castle. Down there it looks to be the three daughters. With Lady Dimitrescu, you could see her kind of right here, hidden down there. So they disperse. They can kind of just form a will right next to you, which makes them very formidable. Takes a big bite out of Ethan. So this looks like Lady Dimitrescu's room here. Looks like they've captured Ethan. This is the scene in the previous trailer, but in more detail here. And there we go, she slits his hand. The look on her face is priceless. Delicious. She just kind of dabs her face off. Okay, so here's a scene. This is, I think, Lady Dimitrescu's only is gonna be kind of like Mr. X in Resident Evil 2, where she just kind of stalks you around the mansion. But there's her primary weapon right there. She uses this big ass claws. They're about 3 feet long each, or longer. I don't know how he blocked that. But yeah, this is the Lady Dimitrescu chase scene here, where she chases him down through the mansion. I would be absolutely terrified if this was happening to me. A couple more of those cloaked enemies. And here's the castle courtyard again, is what it looks like here. Although I could be wrong on that. One thing I like about this game is there's a huge variety of enemies compared to Resident Evil 7. All in all, it just looks way better than 7, I'm gonna be honest. Here's the chase scene again. She has to duck over just to get through the doors. Look at that. Ooh, those claws. Poor baby Ethan. Here we have a picture of what looks to be Mother Miranda. I think this is somewhere out in the village. You see Ethan. Look at these. The graphics of this game just look absolutely amazing. I mean, you could see all the grooves in his hands, and yeah. This is truly next gen. So there's a body getting dragged off into that room. I don't know if you guys saw that. I think this is the castle. There's Lady Dimitrescu going up the stairs there. So were those the footsteps we heard earlier? They might be. But yeah, that is just absolutely terrifying. And that's it. That's the end of the trailer. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think this preview is pretty awesome. I wonder if Capcom's actually going to release this for the US and Europe. If there's going to be like an English dub for it, I don't know. But this was just absolutely badass. This is probably the most detail we've seen out of any video so far. And it really just clears a lot of stuff up, like the 4 house leaders and all that, and Mother Miranda. And yeah, it really goes into detail. It shows how Lady Dimitrescu chases you through the castle, which I cannot wait for. I love that aspect of Resident Evil, like in Resident Evil 2 Remake when you're getting chased through the police department by Mr. X. That was just awesome and badass. So I hope they do that well. But yeah, anyways, I thought this was really cool. I thought I'd have to upload this for you guys. But anyways, if you enjoy this content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Yeah, anyways, thanks for stopping in. Until next time, peace.